Cheers to my first YouTube video. Woohoo! Hi lovies, welcome to my first YouTube video. Yes, it's been a long time coming, but it's here. It's finally here. Yes, I'm so excited. My name is Sarima and you're welcome to Studio Sarima. This channel is going to be all about knowledge transfer. Say with me, knowledge transfer. Yeah, that's because I'll be transferring all my knowledge on makeup, wigs, slayage upon slayage. I'll be transferring it directly to you through this medium. Stay tuned, there's going to be lots of videos, lots of tips and tricks. Yeah, you wouldn't believe the tips and tricks you can use to achieve looks, baby. There's loads and loads of good stuff coming your way. For my first ever YouTube video, I decided to create this look right here. Of course, I was going for a very natural, subtle, everyday look, but I ended up here and I'm loving it. So yeah, this is a look that I created. I just let my brushes do the talking. I was like, okay, fine. I started picking up colors and slapping them on my eyes, on my lips. But the main focus of this video is going to be skin. It's going to be how you can achieve a flawless base for an oily skinned person. I'm oily skinned myself, so these are the steps that I take in order to ensure that my face is well prepped for makeup application. And I also share my foundation routine, concealers, powders, highlighters and stuff like that. So yes, this video is heavily on face face and complexion. So if you want to see how I achieve the skin work for this one right here, yeah, stay tuned. It's coming up in the next video. I always start off by using baby wipes to wipe my entire face because I need a clean surface for makeup application. Next, I spray my face with some Fix Plus. This helps to hydrate the skin, you know, and just get it ready for makeup. Then I go in with my moisturizer, moisturize my whole face.
Up in my Maserati.
Making sure to focus on my under eyes. Now I'm going in with my xaron oil-free pore minimizer. I put it mostly on my cheeks because that's where my pores are most visible. And we want to conceal every pore. Then I used my xaron oil block mattifier. This product is my holy grail. It's the only product I know that does what it says it will do. It mattifies my face completely. Right now I'm checking to see if my face is dry and ready for foundation. But before foundation, I'm gonna put some RCMA no color powder all over my face to further solidify, you know, the mattness. So here's a quick look. This is what your skin should look like if you're oily skinned before you go with your makeup, before you put your foundation and all that. You need to be matte everywhere except your eyes. Your eyes need to look unmattified, okay? Because you don't want those cracks. Here's a list of things you need for the makeup. Starting with a combination of Lancome Teint Idole and Juvia's Place foundation. I always mix foundation because the struggle is real over here. I cannot seem to find my shade of foundation anywhere. And I don't have a problem mixing, so Lego. I will put this foundation all over my face, cover the entire canvas. Cover the entire canvas. I don't like to see skin. I don't like to see any blemishes. I like a flawless full coverage base. Making sure to cover my eyes as well. We want the skin tone to be completely even.
And here is a quick tip. Always spray your face after foundation because it gives your skin a skin-like look, if that makes any sense. So right now I'm putting some concealer on my forehead. I'm gonna drag it down my nose, put it on my cupid's bow, I guess, on the top of my cupid's bow, and then I take it underneath my eyes. I don't take it to the top of the eye or to the top of the under eye because I like to go in with a lighter shade of concealer. My under eyes are really dark, so I need to step up the concealer directly underneath my eyes. That's exactly what I'm doing. And now we're going to blend like our lives depend on it, because it does. I always start blending from the outer edges because it's easier to just blend those out. I'm going into the other side. I'm going to blend that out as well. Then I'm going to take the blending to my forehead. Oh, first my chin and then my forehead. Now I'm going to use a small blending brush to blend out my nose because we don't want any harsh lines. Eliminating all harsh lines. I'm also going to use the same brush to blend out the edges of the light concealer that is under my eyes. This technique is highly effective and very important, especially if you're going in with a lighter concealer underneath your eyes. You want to blend it out completely so there's a seamless finish between the lighter concealer and the darker one. Now I'm just going in with a beauty blender to thoroughly blend out the light concealer. I live for blending. Like, blending is my sport. Okay?
We're going to spray like our lives depend on it, because it does.
Yes. Spray again after concealer. And now I'm going to go in with a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder. I'm going to put it directly on the parts of my face that have concealer on them. So that's my under eyes, my forehead, my chin, and the top of my lips, and also down my nose. Oh, and I also put it on my eyebrow. I like my eyebrows to be completely mattified because when I'm going in to do my eyebrows, we need them to be flawless. Now I'm contouring with xaron powder. I'm using it to contour my cheeks and my forehead and my jaw. Just like contour the parts of the face that needs darkness on them, you know? Yeah, and I'm gonna contour my massive 55-inch TV. That is my forehead. I'm also contouring in between the cupid's bow. Now I'm gonna take the contouring to my eyebrow area. I like to blend my contour into my brows. I always do this for myself and for my clients. I love the way it looks. And that's that about that. Taking the contour down my nose. Notice how I'm using just the edge of my brush. I'm using the tip of my brush. And I'm going in with very steady hands. My hands are steady but very light. I'm not going in too heavy-handed because I don't want, I don't want it to look too sharp. I want a soft-ish contour. After contouring, I'm going back with my RCMA No Color Powder, and I'm going to use that to bake. So first, you set your concealer, and then you bake it. Draw a straight line down the sides of your nose. very straight line and draw it as close together as possible, because that gives you the illusion of a slimmer nose. Makeup 101. Now we're gonna bake our chin, forehead, and our nose. Yeah. Now I'm blushing up my cheeks with MAC's blush. The products is all in the product list, so I don't remember the name of the blush at this exact moment. But right now I'm just dusting off the baking powder, dusting off everything. I've done my eyes and my lips, and I'm dusting off the powder.
This is the final look. I know all those steps, but if you keep repeating these steps, if you practice using this video as your guide, your skin work, especially for my oily skin people, your skin work will improve by a lot. Like, don't forget, I said it before and I'll say it again, don't forget to spray your face. Spray before makeup, spray after foundation, spray after concealer, spray to set the entire face. Yeah, for this look I did not spray my face because my face is oily enough, so I didn't want to, you know, do the whole spraying the face after, because I have sprayed my face like 3 times already. But if you still want to go the extra mile to spray your face, do it. You will not regret it. I decided to pair the look with this unit that I made. I started off with 613 hair and I toned it and dyed the roots to achieve the finale, the final look, and I absolutely love it. This was the look I was going for and I was nailed. Okay, I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this video. I hope it added value to your time. I hope you learned something. If you did, if you did not, leave questions in the comment boxes, leave comments, leave suggestions. I look forward to sharing more tips and tricks with you so we can learn and slay together. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for taking the time. I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.